Welcome to the 2013 Trophy Awards. This time around, we are awarding the game with the overall best trophy list. And the 2013 award of best trophy list goes to Grand Theft Auto 5. Before I jump in, I want to thank everyone who's watched this series, and I look forward to seeing what 2014 will bring. I made this series for you, my subscribers, but we had many new people to the channel as well. And that is because you guys shared the video on Twitter and other social networking sites, and just as importantly, you hit the like button. By doing that, you are telling the people who follow you that this is a video that they should consider watching, and I thank you. You've all done a wonderful job in spreading the word of PS4T, and if you want to take it a step further, go to your channel's homepage and add PS4 trophies to your list of featured channels. Let's go back to GTA 5. There are a ton of high accolades that have been handed out to Rockstar for this massive game. It would have been everyone's game of the year had it not been for The Last of Us. Great praise was given out for their inclusion of 3 new main protagonists. The story was fantastic, the massive scale, and the thousands of things you can do in the game. Not enough credit is definitely handed out to the individuals who put the trophy list together specifically. And there's never a dull day in Los Santos. You can drive hundreds of different land and sea vehicles. You can take to the sky in small crop dusters, the 747 jumbo jets. You can rob convenience stores, get lap dances, participate in triathlons and street racing. You can search for alien mysteries, go on rampages, collect nuclear waste, investigate murders and cults. You can seek out stunt jumps and fly planes under bridges. You can also buy property, cars, businesses, clothes. You can also go to flight school or the shooting range. You can play darts, golf, tennis, or go to a bar or movie theater. If you prefer something more dangerous, you can parachute out of planes or risk a STD with a prostitute. And that's all before you visit the online and play with your friends and join a crew to rob stores and gang attacks or kill a thief that mugs you. There's so many things you can do in the game, and there's a trophy for all of these things I just mentioned. Rockstar Games somehow managed to include as many possible different activities in the game and made a trophy for it. They made a trophy for a few of the fantastic side missions that aren't required to beat the game itself. The trophy list is basically a roadmap to all the possible fun things you can do. If you follow a trophy guide, you will experience most of what GTA 5 offers, and that's no small feat given the scale of this game. With the exception of one trophy, none of the requirements felt tedious either. After the trophies that came out for GTA 4, you remember the pigeons and the really crappy unstable online, and the brutally difficult Max Payne 3 Platinum Trophy, there was some concern that Grand Theft Auto 5 might suffer the same fate, and that certainly didn't happen. They made the trophies fun, and that's something you don't often see. If there is one blemish, it would probably be the Waste Management Trophy. It's not difficult, but driving the slow-moving sub to pick up underwater garbage for several hours was definitely not fun. But that one trophy aside, nothing was bad at all. Just time-consuming really more than anything. Even the collectibles, while not something I typically enjoy, at least gave you some value. For example, you can collect all the spaceship parts and you'll get a cool space buggy to use. Much better than most games where the only value in finding the collectibles is the trophy itself. Rockstar Games also avoided frustrating players by making the 100% requirement not actually require 100% of everything, strangely. And Rockstar made a trophy list that was fun and forced a player to experience so much more in the game. Rockstar made a Game of the Year contender in Grand Theft Auto 5, and they definitely made a Game of the Year trophy list. So congratulations to Grand Theft Auto 5 for making the best trophy list out of all games in 2013.